Hey, this is Shannon K, and you're watching me on Awesome TV. A few years ago, I had a brief call with Mr. Irfan Khan, sir, and it was the most amazing conversation ever. He really motivated me, and he was the one who actually suggested and recommended me to get into acting. Had interviewed Govinda, sir. Yeah,
That's amazing.
thank you. Yeah. So it really was amazing. And then, he too recommended, he was like, "Are you an actress, by the way?" And I was like, "No, sir, I'm just a singer." And he was like, "Well, you should get into acting, because like you have those features and I can see that spark in you." Working with Sanjay Mishra, sir, has been absolutely incredible. I got to learn so much from him. He started his acting career through theater, so, through plays and everything. So learning from him was just amazing. It was like I was constantly learning, and we did so much improv together.
Hi, this is Astha Tripathi and welcome to Awesome TV. आज मेरे साथ simply awesome Shannon कुमार सानू है. जैसे कि आप सब देख सकते हैं, she looks pretty gorgeous and जैसे कि इनका debut है, सबसे पहले तो welcome to Awesome TV.
Thank you, Astha.
How are you doing?
I'm doing splendid. How about you?
I'm doing great, and of course, I'll be doing better because I'm interviewing you, and as this is your debut. So, when you are obviously debuting in Bollywood, it comes with a lot of responsibilities. So, how have you taken all that?
um, Obviously, like you said, it comes with a lot of responsibility. But at the same time, when I got this opportunity, all I thought was, this is my character. I'm gonna be playing her. This is exactly me. So let's roll it. Let's start filming already. So and then gradually, obviously, once the whole filming process was done and we were in post production, and I was getting a little bit of updates like how the movie would release, and then that time it kind of struck me. Oh wait, everybody's gonna watch this. It's gonna be on the screen, like a massive screen, and so yeah, that's when it gradually started to sink in. But overall, I just wanted to do my best, and through my Bollywood debut, I hope that people would really like what I did in the movie.
So, was there any plan since childhood that you wanna be a Bollywood actress? And how did this all happen?
It was actually like like a movie itself, because I initially got into music, and music out in the West, so not even like Hindi music, it was English music out there. And then when I had a few years ago, I had a brief call with Mr. Irfan Khan, sir, and it was the most amazing conversation ever. He really motivated me, and he was the one who actually suggested and recommended me to get into acting. And that I took that very seriously, and then I got into getting myself polished and trained into acting. Later on, for a U.S. Radio, had interviewed Govinda, sir. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. So it really was amazing. And then, he too recommended, he was like, "Are you an actress, by the way?" And I was like, "No, sir, I'm just a singer." And he was like, "Well, you should get into acting, because like you have those features, and I can see that spark in you. So you should definitely get into acting." And I was like, "Okay, well, I've been hearing that quite a lot. Let's dig in." And yeah, fortunately, Charles Zindagi was in the way, and Vivek sir, he took my audition for the role of Sana, which is my character, and he saw that there was a great fit because she too comes from US. She's a music student who goes on a search for raw, authentic folk music, and that's how my zindagi, and that's how like the zindagi of acting started.
Okay, talking about your father was here, we saw, and every father is always proud when, of course, this is like a big moment for every father. But talking about you, how was that moment when your dad was right here and he was watching you on massive big screen?
Oh my God, it was so overwhelming. I had literally had tears in my eyes because I've never seen myself in that massive screen before. And having my dad with me was like a very proud moment. I felt like a proud daughter, who's done something really good, and who comes to her dad and says that, "Hey, look, I've done something really cool.
Made it.
Yeah, I made it. I've done it." Like. So yeah, and I love the fact that he had a smile on his face constantly, because like, trust me, like, he's the most blunt guy ever. He's super straightforward. If he doesn't like it, he will just say it straight up to you. and that has happened to me a lot. When I've like given him a song to hear of mine, and then he's just like, "What is this? This is like you need to re-record it, or like this is rubbish." So I was very nervous, on what he would say and his like opinion on it. But yeah, he really loved it. He loved the teaser. He loved the song. So I felt like I did a good job. Yeah.
Did your dad ever wanted to be an actor?
I think he did, yeah. I think he mentioned it, during our like family time, our conversations when he used to just go back down the memory lane and he used to like talk about his early days. And I think he did act in a couple of Bengali movies. So yeah, but I now he's like, no, I'm good at being a singer.
So now you're fulfilling his dreams. You're taking it forward. What do you have to say on that?
Responsibility.
Responsibility again, it comes.
Yeah, pressure and everything. But then again, it's I think like every daughter and son, when they kind of like go out and they do something and they earn something, they always have that responsibility and making sure that they whatever is it that they do, they not just contribute it to the community, but they also do good and make their parents proud. So just like that, I went out and I just started working.
You're doing it. I'm sure. I'm sure your parents are proud right now. Also talking about legendary actor Sanjay Mishra ji. You're sharing screen space with him. So what's the whole feeling like? Because that's a dream for many because he is such a fine and versatile actor when it comes to acting and he's quite experienced. So were you like intimidated at the beginning or it was like all chill because like maybe you knew him?
I no, for sure. I was super nervous because it was my first time working in Bollywood, so that was like a challenge itself. Making sure like I say my dialogues on time because I don't want anybody to be like, "Hey, it's your turn." So yeah, and I also wanted to like because everybody was a little skeptic of me being a part of this movie because I did not have much of an experience, or maybe they thought I didn't, and I was just into the singing zone. So I also kind of wanted to like prove them wrong a little bit by, like showcasing my other avatar. But for sure, working with Sanjay Mishra sir has been absolutely incredible. I got to learn so much from him. He started his acting career through theater, so through plays and everything. So learning from him was just amazing. It was like I was constantly learning, and we did so much improv together. And yeah, it was just overall a very fun, filmmaking. And then he's so chill. He's super fun. He really understood me. That I was struggling from a little bit of things. And when there was like anytime there was a good scene or a good shot, he would always come and say that, oh, you did very well. Like look how you did on the screen and everything. So that was kind of like supportive of him, and I felt really good.
That's so sweet. Now that you're in Bollywood, what director do you want to work with?
Ooh, can I say all of them?
All of them.
All of them.
Pretty ambitious.
Why not? Yeah, I mean, I believe, just like I believed in this movie, Charles Zindagi, just like I believed in Vivek sir, and his thought, his concept was so unique and different to offer to the people, which I really liked. So I kind of like directors who are a little out of the box. I like directors who kind of like showcase, a different side of cinema, basically, So yeah, for me, I'm just like, hey, I'm right here, if you want a girl, if you're looking for your like main lead, I'm right here. Awesome audience of awesome TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm super excited to be sharing my movie Charles Zindagi with you all, so I hope that you like it. Please go and have fun, enjoy, and one thing, go out there, live your life, because it's never too late. To all the beautiful, lovely mothers out there, thank you so much for being super, super supportive. I know that my mama has been behind me, like, since day one, and she's always been there. So I know that you guys have sacrificed a lot, and I really, really have a lot of respect for you. So to all the mothers and my mama out there, love you.